baseball team won the Region League Championship 5-2 in 9 innings. And our Whitefield Gold team plays in the championship tonight at 7:30. So let's introduce the roster.
Marlon McCurdy, MJ. Lewis Brogan. Cole Peterson. Connor Caning. Jackson Taco Lewis. Danny McGathlin. Wesley Mitchell. Zach Lundy. Luke Peterson. Alex Eaton. Preston Evans. Lou McLemore. Zachary Justice. Russell Bell. Parker McKinney. West Peterson. Malcolm Griffin. Alex Carver. Jake Lewis. Coleman Miller. Casey Rocket Arm Huffman. Bowman. Carter Huffman. J-Rod Jared Jones. Jacob Johnny Bench Pitts.
Okay, how much time do I have? Help me out here. I'm wearing sunglasses for a reason, not because of the sun. I am overjoyed with emotion and love for this team and the coaching staff. It's been an amazing journey that started early in the fall of 2013. We had such great interest in Wolfpack baseball this year that for the first time in the school history, we fielded a second team. And I want to tell you that it was just a joy to see the passion and love for the game of baseball through each of these boys, and to work alongside with each one of them through adversity at the max and gratification with success. It was an amazing journey full of emotions. The boys and the coaches know that I get emotional, and it's called a happy cry, and it's just because it's just an honor to work with these boys every single day. I also want to say that we did not define this program's success by winning and losing. Despite winning a championship last year, we set our goal on really important values in our Christian faith, in our love of and joy for the game, for teamwork, being selfless, and hopefully we could sprinkle some individual and team success. We had many games that were decided in the bottom of the 7th inning. We lost a few games in the bottom of the 7th. And it taught these boys to fight and to have faith to the end. I also want to recognize some players for their incredible contributions to this team. Coach McLemore and myself, we got 24 men. And I also want to just recognize that the 8th graders, and you know who you are, there are many that I've had the opportunity to coach for 3 years. And we actually have some 8th graders that joined the program to wear their Whitefield Pack colors for the first year. And to the 8th graders, I love you. We're going to continue to play baseball and see each other on campus. You've been great leaders, and thank you for your dedication to the team. I'd like a few boys just to step forward. If you guys could line up, shoulder to shoulder. Our team captains, I would like Jacob Pitts, Wes Peterson, Coleman Miller, and Russell Bell to step forward. These boys were chosen by their teammates. They were an extension of the coaching staff, and they delivered in the values and the philosophy of our program every step of the way, not only in the classroom, but as well on the football field. Thank you, boys. Baseball field. Did I say football? That's Jimmy. The other captains or co-captains, I'd like to recognize Tim McLemore. Just our friendship, our dedication, the number of late nights, early mornings, just to work hard, to plan and prepare, it got emotional. I also want to thank our community coaches, Steve Talley and Brad Burns, who are not here. Also, one of our instructional coaches, Mark Holmes. I want to thank the team moms. I also want to thank some of the other parents for keeping stats and keeping us hydrated and prepared. We had a deep coaching staff, and we were very excited. So with that, we have some awards. And I'm going to start here with Coach McLemore. And we'll try and do this expeditiously, but we're pretty jacked up right now with the game last night and the game tonight. So we'll try and move quickly. I appreciate your patience.
All right, first of all, the Coaches Award. This player was somewhat new to baseball a couple of years, and 6th grader come out the first week and did see the 8th graders and some the skill level they were, and I felt a little challenged, but this player continued to work hard here and away from the field, and our last game was 2 for 2. Present this to Wesley Mitchell.
We have one more Coaches Award, and I just want to add about Coaches Award, this is why coaches do what they do, because these are players that want to learn, want to grow, want to contribute, they're committed, and they embody everything that a coach looks for. This particular Coaches Award goes to a player that I spent 3 years with. He's improved incredibly in 3 years. He has been the largest advocate for everyone on this roster. When he's had his opportunities, he's seized the moment. He has worked hard in the classroom, and he's been committed to this program. 3 years. Jared Jones.
All right, Apprentice Award. This player has continuously worked hard to improve at his position, asked what he could do, want extra ground balls, pop flies to improve, and he has made some tremendous plays this year. You may have seen a few of them on ESPN if you're up late enough to watch them. Jackson Taco Lewis. Wolfpack player. First year putting on the baseball uniform. He was a leader on the field, contributed pitching, hitting, playing, and I do not think he's here today. Zachary Justice.
Okay, we have a couple specialty awards that cross over with our blue and gold team. This award is Offensive Player of the Year. This is an individual also that I've had the chance to watch grow and develop over 3 years. He is a competitor. He is an individual that has set the tone for our offense in the leadoff position. He has created the most offense, the most extra bases. His slugging percentage is through the roof. He's second in RBIs, and he is deadly on the bases with his speed. Carter Huffman.
This is another player if you're watching ESPN Top 10, has definitely had the top play. Parallel, leaving the ground, diving balls out of the air, hustler every play. And Wes Peterson. Cornerstone Award. This player has hustled. His abilities were outstanding on the field, but off the field and in the dugout when things were going bad or were struggling, he would lift the team up, lift a player up, and award this to Parker McKinney.
Okay, one more Cornerstone Award for our blue team. This is another individual that I had the chance to coach and influence for 3 years. I've actually had the opportunity to spend some time with this individual back in his early recreational baseball days. This is a gentleman that has been a leader not only on the field, offensively, defensively, the most versatile player position we have. With the bat, consistency, batting average is second to none. But more importantly, off the field, he has been my sounding board to the tone and energy of the team. He's helped navigate through some challenging times with some chemistry early in the season. He's been someone that I could talk to about the program and its direction, and someone that will continue to be very successful here at Whitefield in the sport and get the sport that he loves, that he plays every day, and that's Jacob Pitts. All right, we have one final award. I really appreciate it. I know it took 5 minutes too long. Okay, this is very timely. We had to shift the order of these awards. For those of you that didn't see the newsletter this morning, we played a very good team in Davis for the championship. And we made a decision to put our ace on the mound to not only start the game, but we had a conversation that he would finish the game. This is an individual that is the most disciplined, most committed baseball player that I've ever seen in my career. This is also an individual that is selfless and driven to succeed. Last night he started on the mound, was pitching lights out, proceeded to finish the first 7 innings, and then we asked him, after some counsel to his dad, the other coaches, about his pitch count and how his health was, he continued to go and complete 9 innings on the mound for 19 strikeouts. An incredible phenom on the mound, and varsity can't wait to get their hands on him. I also got to tell you another thing about Casey Bowman, and that's his competitive speed. He's one of the fastest on the team, the most aggressive base runner, and he is also deadly with the bat. He had the opportunity to create a double for a 2 RBI to go from a 2-2 to a 4-2 lead, and came in to score the 5th and final winning run. Casey is an incredible individual, and he has earned the Cy Young Award and the last award for our middle school program. So Casey, we salute you. You're an amazing individual. Okay, come to the game tonight, 7:30, Gold Championship. Thank you. And now we're on for lacrosse, John Hunter and Bill Sandman.
All right, guys, middle school lacrosse, come on down. We gotta go fast, guys, so hustle.